Hey guys, you're watching Gary Senft fishing in Arizona now. He's got a new channel, and I've got a real treat to you, help you fix your boat if it's an older boat. Okay, we're out here at Bass Pro Shop. We're down in the service department now. We've been different parts of the store today doing it, and here's something for you guys that have an older boat. I mean, a boat that just doesn't come out of the water. This here is Joey Potts, and we've talked about this before, and about people that have older boats, and they just, remember the old ones, they just don't want to come out and they plow water like that, you know? So we've helped a lot of people, or you have. I send them down here. I do the video and send them down here, and explain what this is, Joe, and how this works.
This is a hydrofoil, or a whale tail as we call it. It goes on the cavitation plate here, and then it will actually force water into the prop and help you try to get up on out of the hole, get up on plane faster. The first steps you want to do before you try that is try props before that, but if props aren't helping, then this was something that you can actually go to that will actually improve hole shot and everything like that.
I've actually ran into 4 or 5 people, folks, on the lake, because I'm on Bartlett a lot, and I noticed a lot of the older boats, and it doesn't matter what brand. It could be any brand, and we won't mention them. It could be our own brand.
Yep.
But the older boats just had that problem getting up, and every one of them that came in here and bought this, when I saw them the next week, they just raved about how their boat comes out of the water, and so you fixed it for like 65 bucks.
Yeah. They're inexpensive. I mean, you're not spending $200-300 on a prop, or
Right.
depending on if it's a stainless steel or aluminum. But the older boats are heavy. They're real heavy, and they're hard to get up out of the hole, especially if you got a lot of tackle in them. And then these actually help help improve that.
So an average person can just install this easy enough, and it's just
a lot of them
few
are
bolts.
no drills, or they have where they pinch them on there, or you can drill through the cavitation plate and through bolt them to the cavitation plate itself.
Oh, so there you go. You have some good tips. But I'm going to talk about one other thing: water pumps.
Yep.
Boy, I tell you, if your boat is not shooting that water out in a jet stream, they need to change that pump.
For sure. Yep.
Now that's something different that you guys got to do, more or less, unless you know how to do it.
Unless you know how to pull the drive, you can do it yourself. It's pretty, it's easy if you know what you're doing. But every year you want to get it in for an impeller, depending on what year, what model motor you have, what size impeller you have. Some of them you can go 2 years, some of them you have to do them every year. It's just how often you're using them and stuff like that. So
That's
your
the
basic
key.
maintenance. Yep.
That's the key, is how often you guys that only use your boat maybe once every 3 months or 4 months, what happens is it gets wet and
It gets a set to them, they get hot. It's when they sit for longer periods of time, like 4 or 5 months, then that's where we get, where they get hard and they don't want to pump water as well.
How often do somebody have to come in and change the gear oil on the bottom?
Every year. You want to do the gear oil every year. Mercury even recommends that every 50 hours you change your gear oil.
Wow.
That's, the biggest thing is you want to change the gear oil, you want to make sure there's no water in there, and you want to take the prop off and check it for fishing line.
Okay.
Because that's where you're going to get prop, line around the prop, into the seals, take the seal out, and then you can blow gears, blow your lower units up and stuff like that. So you want to do that monthly, is check for fishing line.
Wow. To be honest, I just did that on my trolling motor. I'd step on the trolling motor and it was starting to wobble a little, and I thought, man, what is wrong with this? This trolling motor is only 6 months old. So I pulled off the prop. Sure enough, there was braid wrapped around there, so I started cutting and get it off, and now it's real smooth again.
Yep, trolling motor's the worst.
Yeah.
Because you're always in the, low water areas and stuff like that, getting into the, getting back where the fish are, and there's usually somebody's cut off or broke off or anything like that.
Right. Is this a good time for people to come in the middle of the summer like this, or are you real busy now?
We're real busy right now. We're usually, in the summertime is our busiest time of year. That's where we're behind on service. We have a lot of sales going out. The wintertime is the best time because that's where we start slowing down. The next couple months we'll start slowing down a little bit.
Okay.
But we still stay a couple weeks out on service. But right now, you don't really want to come in and try to get it in because we're backed up.
Right. Yeah. Just can't. So if you can wait on the water pump or wait on the gear oil, or the whale fin is nothing. You can come in here. you can hit our service department, or if you need to talk to Joey or one of the mechanics, they got the best mechanics in the state of Arizona. So you can come in and talk to them. Some of my customers came in and you took time off from working on a boat, you came out there and you actually talked to them and helped them out a lot. So that's a good tip for you guys. So we're gonna thank you for always helping the friends I send in and doing an excellent job. And we're gonna close this out. I just wanna thank all of you. This is a new channel, by the way, Gary Senft Fishing in Arizona. Please go into YouTube or go to my website, www.fishingwithgarysenft.com, and you can just click on videos and you can see all our brand new shows that just came out. Plus you can subscribe to that and subscribe to the website, and we're gonna have up-to-date fishing reports on there everywhere I go. We're gonna maybe have a newsletter come out to keep you guys involved in what lakes and what the fish are doing and what they're biting on, and just update you on everything. We're trying something new that's not going on in Arizona very much. Thanks again for watching this channel, and we're at the back.